Okay, in exercise 1D, what we're doing is we're looking at the concept of arithmetic series. Series and arithmetic series in particular. Now, an arithmetic series is a sum of an arithmetic sequence. So what we'll do, we'll have a sequence of numbers, and that series is when we add them all up together, kind of like what's going on with these two here. So we've got two formulas we use. If they give us a last term, so if they give us the 10th term and that's the sum what they want to find, or the 50th term and they want to find the sum of all 50 terms, or whatever the case may be, we use this formula. If they don't, if they just have dots, then we use this formula. So over here, S of n, so it's the sum of the n, number how many terms there are, is n over 2, and then multiplied by a, which is the first number, plus L, which is the last number, and then we just work it out. If we don't have a last term, well then the formula is n over 2, so whatever it is, however many terms, then in brackets with 2a plus n minus 1 times d, and d is a little bit difficult to see there, but that's multiply that by d. So it's very similar to the formula for the number of terms, to find the number of the term, or the value of the specific term, but where we've got a and then we've got that, but this is very similar. So we're finding S18 in this, where we've got 7, why do I have a 3 there? That should be a 13. So this is our sequence. 7, 13, 19. I'll fix that up. No. That'll do. So sequence is 7, 13, 19. So in that sequence, our first value, A, is 7. Our common difference is 6. And we are after S18. So S18 equals 18 over 2, square bracket, 2 times 7, plus, I'm going to look like I'm going to run out of room here, 18 minus 1, and multiply that by a common difference of 6. And then from there, 18 over 2 is 9. Now we just simplify this thing. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 18 minus 1 is 17. Multiply that by 6. And then next line, 9, 14 plus 17 times 6 is 102. 102. And then 14 plus 102 is 116. So 9 times 116. And we get a big number of about 1,000. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm sure you can type in your calculators. I can't, unfortunately, access my calculator while I'm doing this. Okay, just to try to have a look at the formula again. We've got 12, 5, minus 2, and then we've got another one happening after that. So once again, we're not given a last term, we're given a bunch of dots, so we don't know our last term, so we've got to use this formula. And once it's to find S28. So once again, our sequence is 12, 5, negative 2. And we want to find the sum of the first 28 terms. So we'll write this as S. So S of 28 equals 28 over 2. 2 times 12. Plus, I'm running out of room, n minus 1, so 28 minus 1, and we multiply that by our common difference of, got from 12 to 5 to negative 2, so our common difference is negative 7. And now our next line, we simplify this, so 20 over 2 is 14. I'll write that clearer. 14, and then 2 by 12 is 24, plus 27, because 28 minus 1 is 7, multiplied by negative 7. And our next line will have 14, 24, plus 27 times 7 is 140 plus 49, so 189. And then from there, we end up with 14 times 24. and that's a negative. So 24 minus 189, we end up with 165. So 14 times 165, and once again, that's a negative 165, and we end up with another large negative number. So down in my calculator, I'm not going to go through it, but I'm pretty sure you guys can work it out from there. So that's how we find the sum of a sequence, of an arithmetic sequence, if we're given the last number. Sorry, if we're not given the last number.